Hello, YouTube, hello, Twitch. It's the final floor. Back on Hellwalker 10 after a long absence, and we're making it look, honestly, too easy. We did get an insane start, and the run has honestly only just got more and more insane. We have the Pyromancer, we have the Bear Charm. I can't gain block, but I gain some strength and energy. I now have 2 Magma Bracers. I gain 4 strength each turn, and I don't take burn damage. I also gain energy when I occupy a flaming tile. So basically, I just want to set the arena on fire. We've got a nice flaming sword. We've got a crossbow for a bit of range. I have some throwables and some sellables. And then in the deck, we have 2 fire surges, a combust, flaming weapons. And then we've got running gun as well to, give me a bit of extra draw and a little bit of extra benefit for moving. Because our defense right now is just moving away. Now, if I was going to say what card I'm missing for this deck and what I would really like, I'd love to pick up Oil, and I think I'd love to pick up another Combust. Just something else that lets me put a little bit of extra fire out there. And this start is pretty heinous, I will say. I can get out of this because we have the heavy crossbow that does knockback. I'm just trying to see if there's a smarter way out of it. There is. I can also Truffle Shuffle out of it. So move Truffle Shuffle, I think, is going to be the correct play. It does mean that he doesn't get hit by his friend, but that's fine. It lets me put Burn on him at the very least. Yeah. Let's put this on the floor because it literally does nothing for me. I'll hit you. I'll hit you. Right, he's going to power up. You've chosen an interesting place to stand. Do I want to stun you for a turn? Yeah, sure I will. Hit you, burn you, throw a rock at you. I'll then boost up the combo finisher to stun you. I'll play a Mind's Eye so I don't take damage, and I'll reload the bow. And I will take and drink that immediately if you give me the opportunity to. Definitely one thing I want to slam away here. Move. Glug, glug, glug. Run and gun. And I'm kind of now set up. We draw cards. When we move, we get the follow-ups. And then we just keep applying burn from that. I don't think there's anything I desperately want from here for 1 mana, so I'll just hit you again. And I don't want to interrupt you because you're doing 34 damage to your friend. Which means he's dead. You're doing a Hadouken. How about no? How about a Flaming Weapons? Slam you against the back wall. Hit you. Combust you. And then, just for good measures, swipe at you. Very happy to get out of this fight, not taking any damage. It's a tricky little fight. Shield Charge, I really like it. It gets better when you gain block, but I can't gain any block. It's still at the very least 0 mana deal 2 damage move a tile. But I don't think I want it because there are reasons that enemies can get out of this, and sometimes that'll mean it's just a dead draw. So I will turn it down. Definitely want to sell you this time. I'm going to pick up the crossbow literally as a throwable. And we have a rest here. Rest, shot, meditate. Let me work towards this meditate before I take the event. Right. I have to recognize this guy has a spiky shield as well. I think I'm going to move. Weapon, Mind's Eye. If I stayed where I was, these two would both get adjacent to me on the next turn. And I didn't want that. We have leverage, so let's move. Run and gun. Burn them. Leverage. And I don't really care what I discard. Oh, I was going to say, I'm going to throw a rock at you. I can't reach you. I'll throw the rock at you next turn. Right, can you not do that, please? So the deal with these guys, by the way, is when they take a source of damage, they get the effect Nullify, and it means that they take way less damage. Reduce damage received by 100%. I.e., you can't hurt them anymore. But they also don't do as much damage. Unfortunately for them, Burn is a pretty hard counter. Alright, I'm going to double take the Fire Surge. I'm going to Fire Surge. And you know what? Heavy Crossbow Swipe strats? Yes, please. Again, I just need to remind myself, this Cleric has got a spiky shield. I don't want to hit him with a melee weapon. You are dead, but I might have to stand next to you. And if I do that, I'm just going to hit you. Alright. I've passed the play out in my head. Hit them? I was just considering if I could slam next to this guy and do some of the shenanigans with it. But I'll take damage. Actually, no, that's not true. I can push him away. Let me swap the rock with the shield for a second. Move. Burn. It's only 11 damage on the combo finisher, but it's better than nothing, and I'm now stood in a burning tile again. Right, you're going to try and heal again. I think I'm going to interrupt that, funnily enough. I will do it by pushing you. Oh, it's not swipe, never mind. I will do it by shooting you with a bow. I will do it by throwing a rock at you. Then I'll set you on fire, I think, this time. And then combust. Sorry, it was a little bit awkward then because I only had one offensive combat ability, somehow. Speaking of somehow, how am I in a situation where you're hitting me? Move. Kill. Pick it up. End turn. We have precognition. So nothing happens. Can you leave me alone? Let's move. What am I drawing into? Strike and Protective Ward. What colour strike is it? Red. Let's swap these over. Fire Surge. Fire Surge. Leverage away so I take no damage. I will remove the combo finisher. Follow up. One more trick to strike, basically to burn the card, but also I can reload with it. And now you're dead. Just need to shoot you one time and or push the end turn button. I will shoot you with an arrow. Okay, I'll take Flurry. Flurry is the other really good offensive ability. Very good for combo finisher. Pretty good for Flaming Sword too, for that matter. I might want to change it onto a different colour, though. I think we'll do this as well. Actually, we'll do this. This is an area attack. There might be a situation where I want to use the area attack. It's highly unlikely, though, but... Alright, 3 of these guys now. You thought 2 were bad. Interestingly, you're hitting your friend from the opening. Also, interestingly, I've got the Truffle Shuffle from the start again. So let's move. I think this time I'm going to grab Run and Gun. Run and Gun. Now, Truffle Shuffle will draw me a card with Slam. I think this is going to be put me better placed, though. Kind of what I'm hoping for. And then I'm going to throw a trap here and pick up the rock. You hit your friend, you fell into the trap. You activated my trap card. Alright, you're doing 18 damage, and I don't think I can kill you this turn. I can move here and slam against you, slam you into the wall. I'm going to double take the slam. The 0-cost slam. I think that's pretty reasonable for this battle. That's fine. I'll hit you. I'll throw the rock at you. I think I'll throw the other rock at you as well to get the combo really going. And I'll hold on to the other weapon. And now we'll do a burn here. And I feel pretty happy about this turn. I'd like to hit this guy one more time, though, just so that he does die. Boo, boo, boo. I mean, the flurry into this is going to be giga damage. I just don't see a world where this isn't lethal. So let's flurry, yeah, 30 damage. 16 damage, you're dead. Then I can shoot this guy. He's dead as well. And reload. And a one-on-one fight versus these dudes doesn't bother me that much. Okay, that's a little bit annoying, I'll say. A pretty rotten draw, but we can use the meme hammer. Move. I can also low blow them. Alright, low blow it is. Low blow, swipe. Follow up, strike. Fire Surge, leverage, get away from him, and kill him. I've been rewarded for not taking Ground Slam last time by being given Ground Slam this time. I'll take it. Ground Slam plus as well. Alright, let's take the event. Do I want to lose 250 gold and get Stony Skin that does nothing? Or 250 gold and get Spiky Skin, which basically does nothing? I'll restrain myself and leave. As cool as it would look to have Spiky Skin. Cool may not be the operative word there. I literally don't want to ever be hit, so I would never proc the effect. Where's the other event? All the way back here, so I'd have to go through this meditate. I'm going to play hyper aggressive, I think, because I feel like this run is pretty strong. I'm going to train here. Do I want Run and Gun to be innate, i.e. it'll start my opening hand every single time? That's not terrible. Okay, I'll put you into innate status. You kind of make the... You oil the gears of this run. Let's put it that way. Now, I think we look for cards. Nice try. Do I want to switch the colours? Possibly. But I'm pretty equal now on blue to red, so... I think I'd rather just remove cards. Keep getting rid of the strikes. So yeah, let's burn a strike. I will say the more strikes are removed from one colour, obviously the better it becomes for the switch colours. So actually, let's do that. Let's burn 2 cards and I'll switch colours of the other one. And I think I want to get Combo Finisher onto red. Just as a reminder, I can always swap hands if I want to use the crossbow to deal with spiky dudes. Now we meditate and forget a card. We're going to get rid of this strike now. No. I can sell one of my weapons for 250 gold. This event's really good when you get it early on and you have like garbage weapons. You sell them like a rusty dagger for 250. At this point, no. They're my weapons. Which actually means this meditate now can be also used to forget. I should consider create though, because I've thinned my deck down pretty considerably right now. We don't have that many attack options. You know what? I think I am going to go for create this time. Fast metabolism enables the status effect build. We're not running that. Who's the boss? I didn't see. I should have checked. Swipe plus. Give me Swipe Plus, the rare double swipe run. We are fighting Sir Knights. It's a single target enemy. Womp, I suppose. You may also be asking if you've not seen this game before, what's this shiny crystal? There is a true final boss called the Demon of the Arena. And to fight him, you have to beat the encounter with the crystal on it. I will try and do it. It is considerably harder than beating the base game, though. Right, give me Run and Gun going, give me Mind's Eye going. I might as well swap you around. Never mind. Actually, no, I should leverage you. That draws me a card. I'll get rid of this. Oh, and it insta-reloads me. By the way, why was I so excited about Ground Slam? Ground Slam lets you jump like an additional tile away and then pushes everyone out in a radius around it. You can do some really fun plays with it. Speaking of really fun plays, what if I set up for a big AoE crossbow shot? I can hit 3 people with 1 bolt, push them away. Oh, and by the way, Ground Slam when it hits someone counts as a free hit. So I could Ground Slam into here, hit 4 people, and it will cost 0 mana. Unfortunately, we'll proc all of their immortality effects. But it might just be the right play. And upon thinking about it, I think it is the right play. I could also push this guy so that I AoE and stun this guy. That might even be the true smart man's play. I would push you though. Actually, that's fine. I didn't turn the power on. Alright, whatever. It wasn't that important. And then we'll do a little bit of fire. I'll burn the fatigue. Do I want to use the slam as well, just to not be in the center of all these guys? Because literally next turn, 4 people are going to be, no, 5 of them are going to be on my Anus. I think that is reasonable. Right, hello, flaming weapons. What am I drawing into next turn? Combust is guaranteed to be... Actually, not quite guaranteed. Very close... No, it is guaranteed. Because I can move and guarantee that I draw it. Okay. Because of that, I will set up flaming weapons then. I could have drawn it this turn now that I think about it. But then I would have double-taked it. Yeah, I was always fine then. I think I'm going to do what I did last time, though. I'm going to double take the slam. Actually, now that it's not guaranteed anymore. We got it. Right, heavy rain here. Combo finish here. Combos. The last card is follow-up. I don't really care about it, but I think I'm going to throw a rock at you. Actually, if I don't care about it, I should one more trick it and just burn the one more trick. Alright, 3 guys surrounding me. I hope I can kill each one of them. Truffle Shuffle gets me out of it. Oh my god, I can do a swipe. A triple knockback swipe as well. Holy moly. Turn the power on this time, genius. He does get a double kill. Pew, 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 pew. Alright, that's my turn. It's not the most exciting of turns, but to me it was. And that's all that matters. Right, let's move. Reload to the bow. Let me swap this around. Pew. Slam. Fire Surge. Knockback. You're stunned. Reload. And I don't need to heal. By the way, stunning these things is actually a little bit annoying as well, just because if you stun them, they don't un-nullify, so they take 0 damage. But I can at least set up some more burning. Right, this guy's dead. I just need to do 6. That is 57. You know what? Get out of here. Right, this is upgraded. Backstab applies vulnerable, does more damage. You know what? At this point, I'll take it. I think I prefer the throwable right now. Okay, the elites on this floor are truly, truly scary. So scary, in fact, that I don't think I'm going to work up this center column. There is one of them in particular who is absolute BS. It's not this guy. Well, this is more precognition shit. There is another one that basically puts magic shield on themselves and then puts stuff around the map, and it guarantees hits you. Like, wherever you are, it hits you. So, like, my movement-based build would just get hard countered by it. Anyway. Move, run and gun, truffle shuffle. Oops, you're not hitting me anymore. God, I love doing that. He will evade the backstab. You know what? I'm going to throw a sword at you. Goodbye. Backstab him. I will combo finish you. You know what? I'm going to Mind's Eye. I'd rather just not get caught by this guy. Don't move. No, I will move. Let me ground slam him. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm just going to bully you if you don't mind. Slam him. Alright. The bullying is going to stop. Alright, now you're going to do some sort of... Well, you're trying to plan a super attack 5 million. I respect that. What are the cards I'm drawing into? Slam would be good. Didn't get it. But I can take it. I will take it. I'll play my flaming weapons. I'll slam you into the wall. Uh-oh, you seem to have found yourself against the wall. It'd be a shame if I pushed you into the wall, thereby stunning you and cancelling the attack, which said it couldn't be cancelled. The gold ring that was around this attack before meant you can't interrupt it. But if you stun them, then it will interrupt it. Alright, we'll hold the rock. And you know what? Let's put more burn on you. Reload, backstab, swipe, strike. I should have moved first. Then 48 damage on the multi-hit. And then you burn to death. Beautiful elite fight. I'll take more ground slams. You offer me ground slam plus, I will take ground slam plus. Alright, this is two-handed, so I don't really want it. It's a better throwable than the stone, though. It does 2 damage instead of 1. So we'll take it for that. Right, we have the demon fight. I could risk it all to get 1 upgrade, but I'm not. I'm going to pussy out at this point. There's really no reason for me to take the fight now. There is another benefit, again, if you've not seen any of my playthrough, and this is the first time seeing it. If you don't do events, you get 2 health for it. Obviously, I'm at full health, so it doesn't matter. I'm basically forgoing 3 cards, or like 3 discovery of cards, plus a shop that I don't have that much money for, and an upgrade, to not lose the run. That's how bad this elite is. This guy's not much easier, though, I do have to admit. However, this start, pretty solid. Immediately get behind him. We get refunded. Flaming weapons me, run and gun me. I should have run and gun first. I missed out on a card draw. It doesn't really matter, though, because I was probably always going to play the fatigue. He's probably just going to turn around. Let me hold off. Okay, he jumped. You got me. I'm going to throw the rock at you. Okay, I know how I do this. We throw the trap first. We combust, push him into his own trap. Then I ground some and pray for the 50-50. We didn't get the 50-50, but I did receive a slam so I can move instead. I also had 1 more trick so I could find something. In fact, can I find another slam? I could. I'm just wondering if I can push him into the wall. It's a pretty expensive play that I'm considering here. That's probably not worth. Versus just moving away. Yeah, burning 2 slams is pretty explosive. Alright, you know what? Double take the slam. Let's do it. Slam him. Slam him. Slam him. Alright, 3 slams in 1 turn. Very good. And now we hit him while he's down. Burn him. Burn him. You know what? Truffle shuffle him. Burn him. Shoot him. Alright, feeling okay about this. I am missing the big fire card. Again, I can't remember if I mentioned this. There's a card in the game called Oil, which doubles, and then if you upgrade it, triples fire stacks on an enemy. It's a pretty important card for this build, normally. But sadly, we didn't get it. Alright, let's move. I can't interrupt this. We'll shoot. Refresh. Shoot. Refresh. And I'll get my precognition ready and set. Right, double flying slash. Alright, ground slam. It's a 50-50 chance again of being on the good side of this. And we missed it. I could push you into the wall, though. No, I can just leverage out of it. We don't need to. Alright, we shoot you. No, we backstab you. I can combust you. What am I talking about? We combust you. I swipe you. I burn the fatigue. I leverage you. I don't need this. Don't really need that either. Man, we're just toying with this guy at this point. We move in again, we draw a card. I think we want Flurry on here. It applies mini stacks of burn. Very good. Follow up. Debatably right. It lets me burn the fatigue doing this. I probably should have used the follow up for a reload just to do the additional like 4 damage. Right, he's now got an electrified weapon and he's hitting every single tile on the map. He's had enough of my shit. By the way, the shock applies a status effect to your hand that means that every time you play a card, you take 1 damage. And the shock itself costs 1 to play. You also have to remember, though, if I played that shock first, the initiative would be burnt from my hand, so it's pretty annoying to do that. What was my last card? Strike. I think we take the safe man's approach. The boring man's approach. I think we just drop down a tile. And I just start setting the arena on fire. I could have backed off and shot him with the bow, now that I think about it. That would have been probably smarter. Okay. Finally, I've found problem. Goodbye, shield. What is problem? Problem is I don't have answer to this. I didn't draw into my movement abilities, so we do have precognition up. And that is going to be my answer. Alright, gain 150 block. A little bit spicy. And he's only got 8 burn stacks on him, which is the other slight annoyance for me right now. We can do some things this turn, though. Right, we're going to throw a stone at you. I'm going to set you on fire. I'm going to flurry you. Shoot you. Jump on your head, which will push you away. I broke you. I forgot you're massive right now, so that my play was a little bit flawed. I'm going to jump on your head again, though. This time I'm going to jump on this, because this is an energizing potion, which lets me play fatigues for 0. Very convenient. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to set you on fire. I'm going to swipe. And then suddenly, things look much better. definitely want this to swap now. Backstab, I should have moved first. What are you doing? Heavy Rain. I'm going to throw a stone at you. Combo finisher kills you. Unfortunately, that's not it, because we now have the final boss. Oh. It went past all of it. It normally does a big announcement saying this is the Demon of the Arena. By the way, this resets everything in the run. So I need to reapply all my status effects again. I'd love to stand on a burning tile here, but it's too spicy for me. I also can't shoot him, which is the annoying thing. And I can't push him because he's massive. And I can't spin him with the meme hammer because he's attacking all tiles. I guess I just move, run and gun, and then smile. Okay, now we want a movement ability that gets us towards him. Slam into him. Pick up the health potion, we might need that. Burn him. I don't think I'm going to truffle shuffle. I think I'll push the damage. Again, massive enemy. You can truffle shuffle him. I would like to truffle shuffle him now. Never mind. We'll ground slam him instead. Yeah, we'll do double ground slam. We'll push this away, cause it to detonate. These things, when they take damage, detonate, and they'll deal damage equal to their health on the next turn. He tries to push you into them so that, you know, you hitting them detonates them and you just take insane damage. The big weakness of this boss, in my opinion, is movement. If you've got an insanely mobile build, he kind of struggles to deal with it. Anyway, we'll take another ground slam. I'm just jumping around right now, harassing him. It is causing him to build up fatigue, though. So, this isn't without issue. But boy, it's funny. Anyway, we'll set some of the arena on fire. I can still play 2 of the fatigues. I'll save the slam. The other big weakness about this guy is that he can only take 300 damage a turn, which is really bad for a combo build where you try and do like 1,000 damage at once because he won't kill him in one hit. However, the burn build, if you get to like 300 burn per turn, you can basically every single turn just keep, you know, hitting that cap. So he sort of melts fairly easily. Unfortunately, we don't have the burn build to do that, I think. I think we're going to low blow here. Yeah, low blow, swipe. Leverage isn't good enough for me here. We'll do the combo finisher. Put a bit of burn on. Now we can leverage. We draw a card. We discard a card. Let me get rid of follow-up. I will burn the one more trick off as well to get even more fire in the arena. Alright, now Terrorize. So he's going to start putting cards in my deck that make my cards cost more when I draw them. It is pretty annoying. Speaking of pretty annoying, I'm going to truffle shuffle him this time. Uh-oh. He appears you're going to miss everything. Another nice thing for this build, in particular with the Magma Bracers, a lot of his attacks leaves fire on the arena, so he's just making me more powerful every single turn. It's kind of why when I was planning this guide, I had the Pyromancer build and most things around the Pyromancer build to be the strongest things, like the 5 and 4-star cards. Okay, we're going to break in this turn, which will stun him. Now, I have to be careful, because I think this guy the next time won't get stunned. He gets an effect that stops you from stunning him. So, I just need to be a little bit aware that that might happen. Let me throw a rock at you while you're vulnerable. We leverage first this time. Get rid of the protective ward. This is detonating because I'm adjacent to it. Now I'm going to ground slam him to get back adjacent to him. I draw a card. I swipe you. I heavy rain you. You have 31 stacks of burn on you now. That feels pretty good. 32 even. 33 now. And by the way, I've gained 22 strength. That's pretty good. And it's extremely good with Flurry. So this is probably one run. We might... Well, we can't kill him this turn because it's the 300 damage cap. But we could hit it this turn. Right. Jump on him. Throw a rock. That counts towards the combo. Jump on him again because I'd like to be on the flaming tile. Mind's Eye. Not the card I was looking for. I should have followed up during this. I definitely missed some damage here. But hey-ho. Flame Sword. Combust. Flame Sword. We'll play Mind's Eye because why not? I'll throw this at you to do even more combo damage. Combo Finisher. So how much damage did he have left? We hit the cap. So he doesn't take the burn damage, sadly, because the cap accounts for that. But yeah, frankly, we've bullied the bosses this run. And it's going to continue. Fire? Oh, the other thing he can do, by the way, when he like resets into the center of the arena, I think it halves all status effects on him, so it's kind of a little bit annoying. I still think the burn build is the strongest one against him. Like, immediately I've put 35 more burn back on him again, so, you know. No surrender! Alright, 200 more block. He removed 18 stacks of burn. He's about to do his super attack 5 million. I should have mentioned he's got a super attack 5 million. Normally you can't escape because it hits every tile in the arena. Unfortunately, I've just moved you now before it, which means I don't think it hits every tile in the arena anymore. And also, I've got precognition up. So it won't hurt me. And now I'm just going to do some showboating. A little bit more showboating. I'll hit you. I'll swipe you. You know what, at this point, I'll slam you as well. Damn. I would have combusted. Had I had the mana. Oh yeah, we moved him so it cancels his ability, that's it. So normally that attack hits every tile in the arena, but it has to be in the center of the arena to do it. So if you can push the massive enemy, which is normally hard because, you know, massive enemies can't be pushed, he has a big sad time. Man, we have completely bullied this guy. Okay, he wants to do it again. Ha Ooh, another ground slam. Boo. I need to be semi-careful here. Ah, no I don't. He's dead, who cares? We hit him. We swipe him. We combo finish him. Alright. I don't think I got hit by an enemy in the entire run. I hit myself with Spiky, not paying attention, and precognition got popped 3 times. I don't think, though, other than that, an enemy hit me to deal damage. All other damage was from events, right? Anyway, by the way, the lore of this, if you've not seen it, is this is my father. And you get to either execute or save him. For some reason, I'm only allowed to execute him right now. Oh, I think you can just skip it. But my father's been turned into this demon. We should execute him. You know, sometimes dead is better. We cry. Father! Okay. I will execute you, please. And ladies and gentlemen, there is a dub. You'd think, you know, my gameplay would be dulled. No, it's still as sharp as ever. Beautiful. We have 8 coins for the next run. 2 hour, 20-minute Hellwalker 10 Pyromancer run. And before you say, you know, you played on easy mode, you go and play on Hellwalker. It's pretty hellish normally. Anyway, if you enjoyed this run and you want to see more, why not let me know in the comments below. And maybe I'll see you again next time. Goodbye.